apologise for the alarms going off in the background. We've just had a power cut. 6 hours to do all of that. Potentially I can take some sort of product photos. I just can't wait for them to be done, to be honest. Middle. Middle. Good girl. Good girl. Good morning. I do apologise for the alarms going off in the background. We've just had a power cut, which is perfect timing. But today we are filming a day in the life. It's currently 8 AM. I have gotten up, I have walked Mabel, fed Mabel and Freddie, made myself a coffee, and now we are sitting down ready to get on with our day. So today the aim is to basically get all of our DogFest prep done, as much of it as possible. I just want to crack on and get it all done. As much of it done today as possible so that I can concentrate on the next launch and kind of not be so overwhelmed with everything. So if you saw my last vlog, I mentioned I was really overwhelmed with everything I've got to do. I'm preparing for this DogFest, which is a big market. I'm trying to get as much dog things as possible done. I have an update on my mushroom collection coming at the end of September. Then we have all the autumnal prep for more things that I sell on my market, like my felted pumpkins, etc. And then we have Christmas, of course. So we are doing a lot of painted discs again this year, but I want to start diversifying and making more robin discs, as that is the most popular. And I need to start painting them now. So we are going to crack on with the DogFest stuff today. So join me in a day in the life and let's get cracking. So for some reason, all the audio on these next clips decided not to be present, but if you have been following me on Instagram, you will have seen this. I actually grow a lot of vegetables in our garden thanks to the kindness and guidance from my mother, and we have a lot of fresh veg and fruit and everything. We have apple trees, we have lettuce, aubergines, peppers, tomatoes, cucumber, all sorts. And so today I decided to make a really lovely salad with the fresh homegrown lettuce and big Italian tomatoes and a cucumber, and I decided to make a really nice honey mustard dressing with whole grain mustard, and it was very delectable indeed. It definitely didn't fill me for very long, but it was nice to know that none of it had pesticides and bad things on them, and it was all homegrown, healthy and homemade, and it was lovely to eat. So I just thought I'd pipe up and give you a bit of audio, because since there's not even the sound of rustling or chopping or anything like that. But that is what we are doing for lunch. I did also have a clip saying that I had a massive power cut and it wouldn't be scheduled to be back on till 3 PM, and that happened at about 11 AM. So that was really frustrating, but I obviously took that entire clip out because it was a face to camera and you couldn't hear a word I was saying. So I thought I would mention that too, because I think I mention it a little bit later on in the video. But that is it for this middle bit. Blimey, that has been a laborious task. It really has. I have print and cut. I'm still printing. Oh, I'm still cutting 2 final sheets. I've print, cut, and shrunk at least 4 of each dog design, and there's a lot of them. There really, really is. Let me show you. See all those? They're all stacks of 4 of all these different dog designs. So it has been a task and a half, and it's taken me 6 hours to do all of that, so I'm not going to get as much done today as I was hoping. I am going to get onto resining at least 1 of each dog, so that potentially I can take some sort of product photos, just to have those done before I package them, because I'd rather not have to take the packaging on and off to take the photos. So I am going to get onto that. However, in the meantime, I've just been prepping some files. I have redone the files for each of these dogs and added a stroke onto all of them and neatened up any sharp cut corners and taken off the little circle basically, and re-exported each individual dog again. And once this cut is done, I will import each individual dog again into Cricut, and I will start making sticker packs. I'm going to be doing them in groups. So I think around the world there's different groups of dogs, but in the UK they are called, let me get them up so I don't name them wrong. They are called a gun dog group, hound group, pastoral group, terrier group, toy group, utility group, and working group. So I have made sure I have at least 5 of each, 5 breeds in each of those groups, so that I can make sticker packs with at least 5 stickers in them. Some of them may have more, some of them well, they'll always have 5 in them basically. And so I'm going to be creating the backing cards for each of those as well. And yeah, there's a lot to do, and I basically am not going to get it all done today, but I do have tomorrow as well. It is only Saturday, but it is 6:30 p.m. So like I say, I'm thinking I'm going to finish shrinking all of these and do a quick resin coat on at least one of each breed. Then I'll probably put some dinner on, feed the animals. I might put dinner on before then, to be honest, before the resining. And then we'll get to print and cutting the dog stickers. Hopefully I can get that going at the same time as me resining, I don't know. But that's where we're at, that's your update. It has been a bit of a long slog. The internet was off for a couple of hours, which was really annoying. But we are getting there. Hopefully we can get a little bit more done today. Good evening. So this is where we are. These have only had the one side done because I started doing them and I forgot actually how long it takes to cure the one side. And with these St. Bernards, I did one side and then I turned it over and did the other. And often I would actually be flattening and mucking up the nice shine on it, so I'd have to redo the other side again. So I did that with the first batch. I did a couple of layers on those and I had to pull them off. So I've learnt my lesson. I'm doing one side only and then just letting them cure overnight. I've just got a couple of curing under here, some corgis, and I've still got all of these to do. And don't forget, I've only done one side of these ones, so there's still a long way to go with those. I have, however, almost print and cut all the sticker packs. I think I'm just in the process of cutting this selection, and then I have one more sticker pack to do, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then I just need to make them up. So I've got all the backing cards printed and cut, and yeah, I just need to make these up into their sticker packs. But it's looking good. I think everything's looking nice, everything's very dog-like. And the only other thing I really wanted to get done today was to design the prints that will showcase the different groups of dog as well and see how they do. But I got a lot done today. It's all taken a way longer. Let me turn you around. It's all taken way longer than expected, and I think a lot of that has just been, it's these keyrings. They're taking me so long, so long, and I just can't wait for them to be done, to be honest. And I'm hoping that they all turn out okay. I mean, I think next time I will be outsourcing them, that's for sure. But I am just going to say good night now. Thank you for watching this day in the life. It has been very busy for me, but very repetitive. So I've not filmed loads of it, but I hope you saw some of the stuff that I managed to get done today. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.